All right, yeah. So it's been some time since we last had this conversation. It's been a while since we actually spoke. So I want to give you guys a quick update. Right now we are talking week 8. So right now it's middle of week 8 on my Retatrutide research journey. For those of you that know, that have been watching since the very first episode, I started with a 12 milligram vial. I started at 222 pounds when I started this journey. That was over 2 months ago. So we're going on week 9, but right now we're in the middle of week 8. I want to tell y'all exactly what's happened from day 1 to day 60, right? Excuse my Dunkin' too. I got me a little matcha latte. You feel me? If y'all know nothing about the matcha, y'all need to get on the matcha. But we not here. This is not an endorsement. I'm not doing any promotion. None of that. This is just my drink of choice. Now, allow me to just really go in depth. Y'all, I haven't worked out a day. I haven't done 1 day of workouts since I started researching this peptide. And let me tell you off rip, let me tell you right now, I've lost more weight in 2 months than I've lost in my entire life. First week I started with half a milligram. Second week I went to 1 milligram. And then I rolled out 1 milligram for like 4 or 5 weeks. 6 weeks, I started with 2 milligrams. 7 weeks, 2 milligrams. This is my 3rd week on 2 milligrams. I found out 2 milligrams is my sweet spot, right? So I also introduced my mom to the peptide, right? She started with half a milligram. It didn't do anything for her. I told her that's perfectly fine. You know, some people are non-responders. Guys, some people are non-responders, and that is okay. For those of you that know, or those of you that do not know, there are 3 forms of this GLP-1. You have Ozempic. Ozempic is the clinical name for it. I forgot what the actual quote unquote name is for it. The second one is Tesamorelin, which is stage 2. And then the third one, which I'm on, is Retatrutide. Now, Ozempic and Tesamorelin, those are both FDA approved, and they are both prescribed through your doctor or whatever. Reta is the only triple action agonist GLP-1 that is not FDA approved and is not able to be prescribed. However, that does not mean it is dangerous. That just means it is not approved for clinical prescriptions, right? It's still in its research stage. You're talking to somebody that's on 2 months, 8 weeks on this, haven't noticed any crazy side effects. I'm functioning fully. I'm not eating as much as I normally would if I wasn't on this, which is a good thing. You want to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. This right here, this will help you get into a caloric deficit. Now, you still have to eat to keep your metabolism going in order to lose weight. The best part about this is not only does it speed up your metabolism, it also helps with insulin resistance. So if you didn't know, Ozempic is for diabetic patients because they have a lot of insulin resistance. They're not able to produce or use the insulin properly in their body, which causes them to be diabetic, which causes them to gain weight. So GLP-1 was originally created for the diabetic patient in mind. However, through clinical study, people have found out that these peptides will help you manage your weight and lose weight if used properly, right? So I always encourage anybody to do your research, learn as much as you can, and then try something only if you're willing to test it out. Now, I'm not promoting this. I'm not telling people they need to go out and buy it. This is a generally informational video on my personal experience and my personal research with this peptide. Now, that being said, that was a disclosure for you all. Those of you that have been watching, those of you that have been following me on my journey, those of you that may be interested in losing weight through peptide research, I'm going to tell you right now, this peptide has changed my life. It has given me the confidence. It has given me the motivation. It has given me the courage. And what I say that is giving me the confidence in myself. So I'm slimming down. When I started, I was 222. Right now, as of right now, last time I measured myself, yesterday, I am at 206, 206 pounds. When I started 2 months ago, I was at 222. If you do the math, I have lost a total of 16 pounds in 2 months, 8 weeks. Some of you might be like, oh, that's not a lot. That's easy. Anybody could have done that. That's great. But I want to explain the importance of why this is great for me. Y'all, I haven't changed my diet. I haven't changed my physical activity. I haven't changed anything. I do the same thing every day. Wake up, go to work, eat lunch, come home, eat dinner. Same routine. I haven't been locking in the gym like I should, but there are personal reasons why I haven't been doing that. That's neither here nor there. But within 2 months, 8 weeks total of no physical exercise, no change of my diet, I am down 16 pounds to the date. That is a blessing. Now, I will say, those of you that don't have the time to go to the gym, those of you that don't have the time or even the finances to change your meal plan, to change your diet, to buy different types of food, those of you that don't have the time to create these types of meals that will help you lose weight, this little peptide will change your life. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if you, my friend, pair just this one peptide with some physical activity such as going to the gym regularly, or at the very least 1 time a week, you will see a drastic improve in your physical physique. So I encourage you, if you already are going to the gym and you haven't lost any weight, pair it with this peptide, because this little guy right here is going to change your life. Now, I'm filming this today on November the 2nd. Y'all may not see this until like November 3rd, neither here nor there. But as of today, on November 2nd, I'm coming to tell you guys that I have just placed an order for some more peptides. And I'm going to go and name a few of them that I'm going to start testing and I'm going to start researching. And I will be documenting this process as well. But just so y'all know, I took a 12 milligram, I ordered a 12 milligram vial of Retatrutide. I'm on week 8, so I got about 4 more weeks left. All right. So I'm getting ready to order another vial of that, because I'm going to remain on that until I get to my desired weight. I'm also, hear me out, I'm also going to start going to the gym. Now, once this new peptide comes in, and I'm going to tell you what it is in a minute, the only reason I'm ordering this new one is because I'm going to lock in the gym. And that's because now that I have lost the weight and I'm still losing the weight, now I want to sculpt my body. I'm going for that Greek god look, that Roman general physique. I'm talking about sculpt all of this, quads, traps, neck, all that. I'm going for all that. Biceps, triceps, all that. So the next peptide that I'm getting is gonna be a pair. It's gonna be 2 peptides in one. That's Tesamorelin and it's Ipamorelin. Now, as we go further into the peptide world, That Tesa and that Ipa is gonna do two things, right? It's gonna pair well with the Retta because what that does is it helps you with that Tesamorelin and that Ipamorelin is going to go perfect with the Retta because it's gonna suppress hunger. Both of those are gonna suppress hunger like the Retta does, but now it's gonna work twice as hard because those two peptides focus on that. And the next thing that it's gonna do is these two together, they are going to target the stubborn belly fat, right? Let me tell y'all right now, I don't have the perfect stomach, and I'll even show y'all. I'm not afraid. I still got some belly fat here, y'all. If you can see it, like, you feel me? Like, I'm smaller than what I was when I started, but like, you can still see the belly fat. But with these two paired with the Retta, oh my God, bro. I've been doing my own research. And what these two are gonna do is gonna target this visceral fat right here, right? And it's gonna shred the fudge out of it. That on top of the Retta, and on top of me going to the gym, is getting even crazier. The next thing I'm gonna do, guys, is because I wanna show y'all this. I wanna make sure I get this on video. So, let me see if I can. How can I show y'all? So, yo, I have acne, right? Excuse my hair. I'm wolfing right now, so my hairline a little, you know what I'm saying? But I have acne, I have scars, I have skin blemishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have acne scars up here. I have acne. My face, I wasn't really breaking out with acne. Maybe we could say the Retta is the reason why. Whatever the case may be. But there is a peptide called K-Lo. And for those of you that know, you know, it has GHKCU. This helps with skin blemishes. It helps the production of collagen in the face and it'll get rid of those scars. Also, I want to let y'all know this as well. I myself have suffered from a herniated disc in my back. When it gets cold, especially right now in the winter season, it gets to a point where like my back muscle almost tenses up so bad that I can't even walk. And it's almost like sciatica because I can feel it all the way down my leg. This K-Lo has the GHKCU for my face. It also has BPC 157, which is the Wolverine peptide. Now, the reason why I'm taking this one is because it's going to target the face blemishes. And then that BPC 157 Wolverine peptide is going to help fix and repair my back. So it's going to help me all around. And then on top of that, me going into the gym is going to help with recovery. So it's going to go great together. Another peptide I've been looking at is Pinealon. That's going to help with sleep, pineal gland, all that good stuff. So if you know about the pineal gland, you know what it does for you. Pinealon is a derivative peptide straight from the pineal gland itself. Implementing this into my body. Another thing I'm going to try is NAD+. But we're going to get into all that. But I'm just going to start with those three. The Tesa, Ipamorelin, and the GHKCU, the K-Lo, and the Pinealon. Now, I went all out, guys. Right now, Walmart has these mini fridges on sale. Like, literally, I got this Call of Duty Nuketown mini fridge for literally just 30 bucks. You could order it online, but I was in the market for a peptide storage container. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I came across this Call of Duty mini fridge. All black, it says Nuketown. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit look a little lit, y'all. So I was like, you know what? I got new peptides on the way. Let me go ahead and store these the right way. Mind you, this whole time I had been storing my Retta at room temp. Now, I'm gonna store the peptides in the refrigerator. Now, I haven't really had any like issues because I keep my house pretty cold. And I haven't really done any research that says you need to store these in a cold environment or in the refrigerator. But me personally, when I purchase something and I invest in something, I want it to last. So I just took it upon myself to go ahead, purchase this Nuketown refrigerator to store my peptides. And the cool thing about this one, y'all, for 30 bucks, it stores 6 cans. So like 6 soda cans. And I got one of these for my work office for like actual drinks and stuff. I'm not gonna have the peptides at work. But when you open this up right here, they give you some pretty dope stuff. Like they got a little refrigerator rack. And this goes in right here. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna put on this rack yet. I'm thinking like research tubes, if you know what I'm saying. Research tubes. Yeah, those would probably fit nicely right here. Like if I want to pre-dose it, you know what I'm saying? Like I got it lined up like, okay, I'm going to just do them right here. That way I ain't got to worry about it, make things quicker. And then another cool thing is, guys, it comes with this little refrigerator rack. So it's got a shelf on it. And then the shelf just slides in right here. Boom. And then you good to go. So y'all see how deep that is, bro? Like, that's deep. Refrigerator rack right here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Deep storage. Boom. Shelf. Boom. So I'm going to show y'all this. Check this out. And then just for the sake of showing y'all, so like, I got my Retta right there, running super low. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna put it right here. You feel me? I got him in there, he good to go. You feel me? Backwater. You feel me? Backwater in the back, boom. Everything you need, y'all. Everything y'all need fitting in this fridge right here. And this is a super deep fridge. It comes with the quarter, everything. Nuketown on it, because we finna go to war on the body. We finna go to war, y'all. We not finna be looking the same in 2026. Like, we finna look like a whole new person. So I just wanted to update y'all on week 8. Getting ready for week 9. What's been going on. I had a lot of people asking me, where's the video at? Why haven't you posted a video in a while? I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been busy, I've been locked in, but the results have been resulting. The results have been resulting. And I've been promising like before and post body pictures of what I look like before I started and what I look like now. I've been promising y'all, I honestly forgot. But by the time you see this video, I promise you, you might see the body pictures before you see this video. Whether you're watching this video on YouTube or you're watching this video on TikTok, if y'all go to my TikTok page right now, I promise you, by the time you see this video, you're going to see the pre-Retta and then the current Retta of week 8 results. And as always, y'all, I'm wrapping up this video. I want y'all to know, if y'all have any questions, like any questions about this entire process, just reach out to me. If you want to know who my vendor is, who my supplier is, if you want to take it a step further, if you want to see somebody else that has been taking these peptides and has the results of what they look like after the transformation, reach out to me. I got a guy I can send you right now. I can send to you right now. This guy has motivated me to take these peptides, and I trust this guy's opinion and I trust this guy's results more than I trust anybody else, right? I don't know him personally, but I did get my stuff from his vendor, and now I've made that my #1 vendor. So if y'all have any questions, if y'all need more research, if y'all need more information, y'all need help getting started, if y'all want to know where to purchase everything you need, if this gets to you, if this is on your For You page, if you've been following me and you're ready to pull the trigger, I'm your guy. Just tap in. I'm one DM away. Literally. Y'all can hit me on TikTok. Y'all can hit me on Instagram. Wherever. If y'all have questions about anything about this process, reach out to me, because I'm telling you right now, 2026, we are creating the versions of ourselves that we were always supposed to be. Regardless of what we came from, where we came from, all that matters is where we're headed. So if y'all watch this whole video, I want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking in on me. As always, hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that save button, hit that subscribe button. And if you're on a journey for peptides, comment what peptide you're taking, comment what week you're on, and comment some additional information either I myself or somebody else can benefit from just from watching this video. I appreciate y'all. May peace and blessings be upon y'all. Continue to be prosperous, and y'all have a blessed day.